Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And away we go at Allegiant Stadium. Kadarius Toney now to return it. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Second and 3 now. Throwing from the gun here. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for a Raiders 1st. They're set up at the 35 now. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 31. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that brings up 3rd down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. No gain on the run, so they're left with 4th and 7. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. A 49-yarder in front of him here. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Return starts at the 3. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. So that brings up 2nd down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
2nd and 10 now. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Down the middle, complete. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. They gain 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Now it's a bootleg for him. Bails out of the pocket quick. But he can't evade that one, and they get him to the ground. And the defense is energized following that stick for a loss.
All right, first sack on the board, and the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
Try to run with Pacheco. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. Offense up to the line fast. They'll try with Pacheco. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Chiefs pull ahead 6-3 in the first. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. No doubt about that one, Brock. They softened that defense up with that lengthy opening series, and then the front just couldn't stand up to the run as they reached the end zone.
Yeah, the numbers tell you, kind of just like baseball, you love home runs, you love explosive plays, but when you can play small ball and you can keep that defense gasping on the field, you can often run it right down their throats in the red zone.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Here's Huntley. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. He's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 48. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
It's the end of the 1st in this AFC West showdown. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the 2nd quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll have it 3rd and 3. Cook trying this one up the gut. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Huntley. That's caught at the 4. And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders take a 2nd quarter lead. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Starting from the 5. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, it's Mahomes. To the left sideline, complete. And he's out of bounds past midfield. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. To the air, Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Second and 4. He's got it at the 6. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They'll run Pacheco. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs take a 2nd quarter lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're gonna throw. Claypool hauls it in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down, or opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3 now. Blown back, it's the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Huntley now to throw. Connects with Cook. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Now Huntley. He's going to push one deep down there. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Chiefs leading near the break. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Right back to Pacheco. And they take him down right along the 30. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. He's got it. Room to run. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hauled in by Worthy. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Harrison Butker at kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he gets up for a gain of about 4. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 36. Cook calls it in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing here, Huntley. This is hauled in by Myers. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Huntley looking to throw. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it inside the 10. And he drives this forward to the 6.
I can't believe you completed that, the Chiefs. I can't believe he got that, bro.
So far on the road. As we send things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for the EA Sports halftime reports. Coach?
Chiefs.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They go play action. It's Mahomes. He lofts one deep, center of the field. It is caught at the 20. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Mm-hmm.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
I think he's done.
Power squib kick is taken in. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful return.
You know the bad paddle? There you go. Oh. Okay.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. To throw. Here's Huntley. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take a shot downfield.
Hold on. Adding this play.
2nd and 3
I'll tell
now.
you.
Here's Huntley. Tight end reels in the shallow throw.
Bro, come on, man. Come on.
His way to the 32. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Well, things weren't about to end after the 1st 10 or the 2nd. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch. He was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Eat it.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their 1st. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Huntley to throw.
Oh.
Played defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I mean, you can see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter
Good
throws,
job.
receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long distance
Yeah,
like
wipes.
that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
2nd and 10 now. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Huntley.
Oh, he got smoked by Bowers.
It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for Raiders first.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Throwing it again here. He puts some power on a deep one left. That one's cut.
That shit, that jump ball is OD.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Short side option here. He's running left. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Throwing now from the gun. And the Chiefs bring him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
Oh, you hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Katie. Get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. Got to knock you back and make this now red zone attempt not much more difficult.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Looking to the air here. He brings it in. And that play's brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Aaron, stop! Get down!
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll throw for the end zone. And this will be a
I got it out! Come on!
Raiders start the 2nd half with some needed points. Carlson now to add
Oh, why would you do that, Aaron? Aaron!
One splits the upright.
Go lay down.
And
Go lay
they're
down.
closer now on the scoreboard.
You're not getting up. You need to take a nap. This is crazy, Aaron. You've never been able to do that.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return coming from the 6. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Here's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him denies the 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. this one to Brown. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. And it's a nickel look by the Raiders. Third down coming up. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he got this close to midfield before going out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. Open space inside the 40. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown. The Chiefs stretch their lead to a 3-score advantage. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. This is Cook. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. That sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He fires one deep down the left side, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to have it, and he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
So we're through 3 here. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time to secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
The 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
He picks up 28 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
No luck finding his receiver that time. So second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it. Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Third down, it's Mahomes. He lobs it deep middle. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
So many coaches love third downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these third downs.
And a big hit on the return to stop it cold. It'll go down as a 37-yard punt. And it'll be Raider football. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's a Vegas first down. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Now Huntley. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 48.
From the 48. He gets this one to Myers. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for Las Vegas.
They'll throw it again. Connects with Cook. And they bring him down around the 34.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Cook hauls it in. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for Raiders first.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throwing here, Huntley. On target to his man, Tony. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now run by Cook. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have second down coming up.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
And this will be a Las Vegas touchdown. The Raiders get it back to within 2 possessions. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Carlson to tack on the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. With time ticking away, they prepare for a must-get onside kick. Oh, did the Raiders get to that one? They're saying yes, and the officials agree. Raider football. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Running left with Pacheco. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. And no surprise here, they declined the flag because the play got a first down, so they're going to happily let it stand. First down, ball at the 36. They go play action. It's Mahomes. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Now a give left side to Pacheco. And without much room, he's going to go down at the 32-yard line. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Chiefs close to picking up their 5th win. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Getting out to his left. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. He manages a gain of 8 there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. It's Pacheco again. And he gets back to the line, but no more. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And the Raiders get there and take him down. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. They'll go. It's Mahomes. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. He'll take this at the 10. He's got a lane up past the 30. And that's out of bounds all the way across the 45, very nearly to midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Here's Huntley. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. To throw. Here's Huntley. Tight end has it across the middle. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Huntley now to throw. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Devontae Adams, the intended target. And it sets up second down. Huntley looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.